Welcome back to the Musing Moon Meditation. This meditation is brought to you by the new moon in the season of the sun, Leo, the heart of our chart. Hi there, I am Tonya D. I teach people about tuning into their energy body through the realm of the elementals to ground, source, protect, and to listen to how you too can package your greatest asset, you, and become the being that you're meant to be, living our life purpose. Often, or sometimes, it can feel like a curse, but the blessing in itself is in the ingredients, and you are the ingredients. The study is in the case. I am a practicing holistic Sha'Medium, otherworldly life coach, and subtle energy surgeon. My intention is to use the power of the indigenous technologies, your original divine blueprint, to navigate your soul's harmonic through the realm of the elementals and the elemental highway into the imaginal realm with subtle energies, elements, and elemental beings, and really so much more. With offerings, rituals, and prescriptions, the otherworldly medicine kind, to add to your personal container. But my goal truly is authentically to merge the wisdom of these indigenous ways, these technologies, with the subtle realm into the etheric highway, to assist you into navigating your prime directive, your inner genius, just reintroducing you to and through the magical being that resides within you. And I do call myself a holistic Sha'Medium. And again, welcome to my audio medicine room. And if you haven't already, please be kind and do subscribe to my Musing podcast, Musing with Tonya D, on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or just subscribe to my Musing newsletter just to be in the knowing, so you are notified when I share some light, along with other social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, where you are probably watching this Musing Moon meditation. But if your soul does wish to dive on deeper, head on over to my Musing Corridor, where I have offerings to assist you and guide you at club.tonyad.tv. I am your holistic Sha'Medium assistant. You truly are your own healer, but sometimes we do need a shamanic life coach to assist to see beyond the beyond and sharing insight to these otherworldly perspectives. Wherever you are, I will for sure meet you there. So this new moon is coming home on July 28th, Thursday at the 5th degree, arriving at 11:54 a.m. in my habitat, Mountain Time, 10:54 a.m. Pacific, 12:54 p.m. Central, and 1:54 Eastern. Check your time zone for when it apexes for you. So with the new moon in the season of the sun, where we have joy and we also hopefully have some fun. We also have a trine with Jupiter. Action is on the horizon. Jupiter is getting excitable, being in the season of Aries. So it's this positive energy, this new beginning energy that's motivating, it's inspiring, possibly just a new beginning in the space of relativity, like our inner child. Are we sharing that playful fun in the sun energy out into the world? So the mind may be messing it all up because it is the messenger, right? And it's added to the mix, squaring our innovator Uranus at the 18th degree. And it's not necessarily good or bad. It may just be something that we don't see coming. And Uranus, being the innovator, it's holding its ground, the vibration of committing to our heart, holding space, to be heartfelt devoted before we take any action. So the messenger of the mind, Mercury, may have an idea streaming in that challenges us or creates some friction. Thoughts of the mind may be puzzling or innovating, actually. So it may also be a signal to explore a new beginning, take a new direction, unexpected revelation, something you might not have seen. But with the new moon at the 5th degree, are you ready to trust your conduit, the streaming energy coming in? Are your thoughts raising your vibrational attitude, or are you a negative Nelly? Sorry if your name's Nelly out there, but maybe come up with a new heartfelt mantra for yourself that really lights up and ignites your heart, the passionate star that you are during the season of Leo. And again, Leo is the sun, and how we love the sun and the fun. So it's all about loving thoughts, a loving affirmation. Hell, how about having just a loving mindset? What we tell our inner world radiates to our outer world. Energy never lies. So a ritual, possibly for the season, for this new moon, being that we also have the celebration of the beginning of the season of abundance, Lunasa, also known as Lama, arriving August 1st. So this is the start or the beginning, the harvest season, the beginning of the harvest season. So it may be fun to offer bread to your altar, Thor even, the god Thor. Go watch that movie. Or to the beings in the elemental realms, or both actually. And it's also a great idea to write an intention. Writing it out is like sending it out into the universe with a stamp on it. Write it as if it has already happened, and also doing that with gratitude. Or you may even like to dress a candle, if you will, with some essential oils, even adding your favorite sigil or rune into it, just like scratching it in with a knife or a needle. Writing out a wish or goals on a piece of paper, even a leaf, and literally leave it out for your spirit team. And you also may wish to bury it or do an offering with fire, or do both. Whatever you commit to doing, just know that the moon and the sun hear you along with the universe. So make them heartfelt. Being that Leo is the heart of the chart and the sun is the heart of our unique star that we all are, it's an excellent time for cultivating these goals, concentrating on new ways to complement our romantic life, even in our inner world, creative endeavors, family, children, relationships with our children, just moving through some positive, heartfelt, lighting up our heart, the star that we are, with some positive change, positive affirmations. You know mine. I say it all the time. You're doing great. And literally, I say it to everyone, whether I know them or not. I just smile and shout it out loud. And add more cosmic love to your chalice. The heart can never have too much love, and loving ourselves is the stage where our outer love shines. It's the season of Leo, right? And being that this lunation is at the mercurial degree, Mercury is coming in at the 18th degree, wrestling with Uranus and also the South Node, and even Saturn a little, which is also adding to a 5 with a 5-degree orb. So this is great. Like, our mind is really online. It might be a battle of our thoughts, being a wizard. So our heart and our feelings are in an inner conversation, that inside voice, and we have an arm wrestle with our outer fixed signs. So come up with a innovating mantra, one that really lights you up, and commit to a new vibration. And release the past. Set a new stage for your day-to-day boundaries. So I would affirm, I feel my heart today, and I am mindful of my feelings. So with that, our meditation is all about cleansing the heart's chalice, removing any and all negative thoughts and toxic debris, even our inside voice, that inside voice conversation that might not be so kind to ourselves, and send all of those out to the ethers to be transmuted into stardust, if you will. So with that, let's get in a comforting place and a comfortable space. And go ahead and just take that breath. Inhale and take that pause, if you will. I always like to do an inhale for a count of 3, hold for a count of 3, and exhale. We are also going to awaken the solar plexus with 3 room chants, the seed sound for the solar plexus. And then we're going to go through the heart center and activate some love in our thoughts and our attitude, having a loving attitude, especially towards ourselves, and how we feel about ourselves in our inner world and our outer world, just raising our self-love vibration to not only feeling better about ourselves, but also thinking better about ourselves inside and out. So go ahead and get in that comfortable place and that space. And let's just kind of take a inhale for a count of 3. Hold for a count of 3. And exhale. Inhale for a count of 3. Hold for a count of 3. And exhale. And on this next inhale, let's take a deep inhale and let's utilize the seed sound of the solar plexus. So inhale. And I don't know about you, but just doing that just feels enlightening in itself. Now go ahead and take a deep breath. Inhale through the crown and all the way down to your heart center. And validate that you are in your sacred space, in your sphere of self-love. Exhale and release. Inhale through the crown and possibly inhale the color of gold or pink or green. Just allow your chalice, your heart chalice, to choose the color that resonates with you. Green if you need healing, pink if you need some love, and gold if you want to be the chalice of the greater spirit, just being a conduit for the spirit that you are, the spirit that resides within you, the star that you are. What am I saying? Inhale through the crown, the color of light that you are resonating with. Down to the heart center and exhale any unloving sensations or thoughts that you have said to yourself. Inhale through the crown down to your heart center. Hold for a count of 3. And on your exhale, release any feelings that are unloving to your heart space. Exhale and release. Inhale through the crown and all the way down to your heart space. And exhale anybody's opinions or beliefs that are not in alignment with your heart space. Exhale and release. Inhale through the crown and all the way down. Hold for a count of 3. And exhale a knowing of where you no longer belong, thinking about yourself. Exhale and release. Inhale through the crown and all the way down to your heart space, your golden chalice that you are. And exhale all thoughts and vibrations that are not of the frequency, this new attitude, this new beginning that's evolving within you. Exhale and release. Inhale through the crown and all the way down to your heart space. And on this final exhale, I want you to allow the Great Spirit to just stream in through your heart, the galactic love of the divine creator, the source, and just recalibrate through your cosmic chalice, your heart space, a new attitude, a new loving attitude for the being that resides within you. Exhale and release. So make this a magical new moon. And if this musing moon meditation inspired you in some way, please take a screenshot of you listening to your musing moon meditation, the Leo new moon, and post it to your Instagram story, tagging at the Tonya D. And if your heart, again, wishes to dive on deeper into your personal container, your personal medicine, we still have Soliciting Solitude for a limited time on the venue. And literally, how often do we invest in ourselves? That answer that may pop into your mind is possibly not enough, Personally, investing in ourselves is an investment in laying a solid foundation, and soliciting solitude is an investment in yourself. This is your inner garden, that inner world that exists within. And again, this is a limited time offer. It is a lifetime access to my Soliciting Solitude meditation venue. It's an opportunity really to invest in ourselves. And if you feel like $88 is a way too much to invest in yourself, ask yourself a simple question. Am I worth investing in me? Cleansing our inner solitude is a simple way to achieve the zone of neutrality, inner peace, joy, integrity. So is your soul ready? Does your spirit feel it? If so, you're just a moment away from recalibrating the being that resides within you. I would be grabbing Soliciting Solitude before the door closes, midnight on July 31st, to begin your inward journey. And again, it's only $88 for a lifetime of meditation opportunities that I keep adding to, by the way. So again, once again, thanks for joining me for this Musing Moon meditation, and be the star that you are. Light up your heart chalice and just have some loving vibration thoughts, holding that note until the next new moon in the season of Virgo. And as always, I will see you on the other side. Inshallah and Ashe. Blessings, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.